Yeah, so like I'm kind of just filming this video while I'm in class, or I'm not in class, but I'm just kind of I have time to kill, so I'm just figuring that I'll make this video now because why not? Also, there's not going to be any like real editing aside from me just jumping to different clips of me just staring at the camera and talking because I'm not quite on the level yet where I can have my Fortnite gameplay be going in the background as I'm talking about what I want to see from season 4. So this is how the video is going to be formatted, just me staring at the camera talking. So yeah, I'm probably going to do like 5 or 10 things, probably just 5 things that I want to see from season 4, and you can just tell me if you agree or not, I guess. Now, the first point that I'm going to make more than anything what I want from Season 4 is for the pump shotgun to be brought back and for the charge shotgun to be not just vaulted. I want it to be removed from the game files. I fucking hate that gun so much. I hope it just dies after the next season. Now, obviously, if the pump is to get unvaulted, there needs to be some changes to the shotgun meta, so, well, obviously revert the changes that were made to the tac this season because those really didn't need to happen. And also give it back the 2.25 headshot multiplier. And then in order to prevent the tac from just completely overpowering the pump, I feel like they should definitely increase the damage values of at least the lower rarity pumps. I feel like it should go gray pump should do 90, green 95, blue 100, purple 105, and gold 110. Basically how it was from like season 6 through X. Now the reason that I feel like the pump's damage should be adjusted this much is because the difference in damage between the gray and gold pump is extremely high. Like, the gold pump currently does 110 and the gray pump only does 70, and that's like a 57% damage difference between the two shotguns, which is way too much. The way that I feel that it should be is that the pump shotgun should be that shotgun that basically anyone can grab and feel good about, like when they pick it up, like I'm gonna be able to get a kill with this at least once. And the tac shotgun should be more that noob friendly weapon for like just if you're not too good at the game, you can just pick this up and still do pretty good. The next thing that I hope that happens in Season 4 is that they at least separate loot pools for competitive play and casual play. This is something that a lot of people have been asking for and something that definitely a lot of people agree with because the casual loot pool should definitely have some fun, maybe unbalanced things, like maybe sometimes, but like just like enough things that are like really fun to mess around with that just make the game feel fun to play when you're just playing pubs. And obviously the competitive loot pool should have some skill based things that like if you're a good player you'll do good with this weapon. A notable example of a really skill based weapon would be the infantry rifle. When you aim down sights, it was always 100% accurate, what made it so if you had really good tracking, you would do really good with the infantry rifle. And it did high damage, pretty good fire rate, and a low magazine size, which made hitting shots really count. The third thing that I think should happen is, yes, the removal of skill based matchmaking. Yeah, this is something that a lot of people want to happen. Not just pro players, but like some casual players even want this too, because like that's just what kind of brings the fun into the game. Like the content creators can have some like funny moments when they find like a complete bot and well, no skill-based matchmaking meant that you actually had to try in order to win a game because like all the new players they just get matched up with new players and it's not really very rewarding when you get a win because you know you were matched up against fairly new players or even just mostly bots. But like with no skill-based matchmaking you had like the occasional good player, like some like just the players would vary in skill and it would actually require some skill if you were a new player to be able to win a game. Alright, the fourth thing, keep rotating in LTMs. The limited time modes that have been added during this season have honestly carried it in like actually providing some kinds of content because like the main thing that happened this season was the water level rised up a lot, and then when it lowered, there was basically nothing left to do until cars got added, which I'm not shitting on cars. Cars were a really good addition. They were probably the best addition to this game in like a long time. And also the LTMs just help spice things up. Like every couple days there would be a new one, and would honestly kind of keep me back, like just enjoying what new things were happening. Like even if it was like an LTM that I didn't really like, at least it was like something new. Alright, the final thing. This one's like just this is just really obvious. Bring back fucking patch notes. Yeah, I could have easily made this slot just me complaining about them to remove mythic weapons, but I'm pretty sure we all know that's not gonna happen because next season's gonna be like Marvel themed, and there's definitely gonna be some mythic POIs with Marvel superheroes and like Marvel themed mythic weapons, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda hyped for that. But like either way, bro, just let us know what's going on in the fucking game. Don't have these leakers literally going into the game files just to see like some weapon changes that you could have easily just put in a little fucking patch note blog post. Literally, Apple came out and said this. Like, they literally put as one of their reasons for like fighting against Epic Games in the lawsuit was that they didn't have any fucking patch notes. And that's like probably the only thing that I support them on. Hello? I mean, that one leaker guy, Hypex, he said he's gonna make a website, like, when 14.0 drops, where it's literally just gonna be a patch note website, but, like, come on, man, leakers shouldn't have to do this stuff. This information should be provided to us by Epic. Anyway, I think that's gonna just about wrap up this video. This is literally just me talking about what I wanted to be added to Season 4, Chapter 2. And, yeah, that's it. See ya.